Welcome to Malvero Gaming. I hope that you enjoy the upcoming video and that it somehow makes your day a little bit better. We might have some funny moments, we might have some learning moments, but most importantly, we're going to be enjoying fun video games. You're welcome to follow us on Twitch so that you don't miss any of our upcoming live streams that happen every week. Let's get started. Okay, so let's jump in. Prognostic. Okay, all the stories are fictional, and anything else is accidental. Nice. Prognostic. Unreal Engine, okay, that's nice. That's a really good game engine.
I have heard how my parents died. My brother and I were sitting in a locked bedroom and could only listen. We heard the knife stabs until their screams stopped. The police decided that our parents were accidentally killed during the robbery. I never believed it. In our neighborhood, no one had any money, especially immigrants like us. After a month in the orphanage, we were picked up by the only remaining relative in the States, a woman named Randolph, a medium, our grandmother. Our mom never talked about her, and hid away her letters without opening them. I think that Mrs. Randolph thought that she cared about us. She taught us. I still remember rituals, prayers, and constant promises to reveal what happened to our parents. But later, it was always later. When will we be ready? My brother was the first one to escape. He joined the police force. I left her after. I, like my mother before, did not respond to her letters. They were just another promise to reveal some secret if I came back. When they stopped, I sighed with relief. Finally. A local lawyer visited us shortly after. Grandmother was killed, stabbed with a knife. They suspect a robbery. The voices of my parents came back, and they are not alone.
You know what's weird is right
Our
now
town
in
is
my
eating
office,
itself.
my lights are flickering.
Death comes for our people, for my friends. I can't take it anymore. Grandmother was trying to understand what was wrong. She tried to tell us, and I'm starting to believe her. She solved crimes. She helped the police to find the perpetrators. I have to take her place. I have to go back to her house.
We have to go back to the house. Okay. Alright. But no joke, like my light in my office is like flickering. It has never done that before. It's kind of weird. I'm not drawing too much power. The only thing running in this office is my laptop, a fan, and the light. So there's no like energy draw that would cause that light to flicker. And those are brand new light bulbs. I just put them in like 3 weeks ago. Kind of weird. Okay, all right. So WASD. Okay, yep. Go to the table, take the document, use the left mouse button to interact. Can you hear the whispering? Ooh. All right. Now, one thing that I'll point out is that it's not smooth. It's not like really fast sensitivity. Let's see if I can actually change that. Control settings. Hi, Sophia. So it's like a laggy camera setting. Sensitivity. Let's crank that joker up and see if that helps any. Back. It's better. Okay, so we just started Prognostic. And we're going to use a left click. Oh, what the mess. Okay. Let's keep the lights on. Look at the attention to detail. Bugs crawling on the wall. Okay. So nothing there, nothing there. We can turn the lights in and out. Good audio. You hear the wind howling in the background? Little attentions to detail. Okay, let's read our letter. Your brother is a police officer who needs your help. Every day he will send you a new crime case. Your goal is to solve it. You can use divination rituals to uncover new clues. Once you find the culprit, Fill out the report and send it to your brother. Solve the test case to convince your brother to accept your help. No, bro, just take my help. I don't need to prove it. Okay. All right. So left to interact, right to close. Got it. Tab to open and close the case file. Okay. All right, personal case. Now I will say this. I think right now there's no timer or anything like that, but there could be a time when maybe I stop talking and I sense or I feel or I see some indication that we're under like a timer, right? Because if you notice, there is like a little time in the bottom left. That's not real time, right? 1904. So I don't know how time passes in this game. We're gonna kind of keep an eye on that. I'll let you read it, and I'll read it silently. I'll give you a minute or so. Yes, there are bugs on the wall. Okay. Oh. Oh, did you hear that? A door just opened. What the mess? That I did not open that door. That door just opened. But that's okay. I'm gonna read the case file. I think we're safe for right now. Oh, let me see here. All right, Sophia, who did it? Who done it? Okay, I think these are. Does it hunt? I don't know what's hunting me. I don't know what the hunt is. All I know is that the grandmother, my grandmother, is a seer or I don't know, some medium. Okay, so, all right, and then I can turn lights out. I can turn them back on. Creepy as mess. Okay, so right now we're trying to do a solve a mystery. So our brother, who is the policeman who escaped this nightmare before we did, would make use of our services because we're taking the place of our grandma. So let's go on to the next room. Hear the clock? Okay, other divinations can only work when the ritual candle is lit. Light a candle by using the instructions from the book. Hold down the right button to take a closer look. Okay, so my right button is a zoom, right? All right, what does it say? Whisper of the candle. Change to blue. Okay, it'll start getting real once it turns blue. When the candle goes out, connection has been severed, and then it'll change from blue to yellow. So right now it's yellow. Yellow is normal. There's no connection to nothing. It's just normal, a normal candle. So blue and yellow are, blue is business. We're doing spirit business. And yellow is just normal. Okay, you can find some. Okay, to establish the connection. All right. Ooh. Man. Oh, what the mess. Did anything change? Okay, find a room with a wall map. It has a symbol of a compass. Okay, all right. Now, I do know from gameplay that I believe every major door... Okay, this is a compass. It's a left click to interact. See the left. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, this is a map. Interesting. In order to work with, you need to use dowsing rods. Press Q will pull them out. If you notice when we walked in the room, the little icon on the left turned. It became active, like Q. Place the file on one of the suspects. Its location next to the map. Follow the instructions in the book. Okay, I think this game is going to get a bit technical here. Okay, so this is nothing. That didn't do anything for us. All right, we still have a connection because our light is blue. Place a file. Oh, what the mess! Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That is creepy as mess. Okay, in order to find a person, do the following. Make sure the ritual candle is lit. It is lit. Put the person's dossier next to the map. Choose the time on the calendar, year, month, date, hour. Hover diviner rods over the map. The closer the rods, the closer the person. The rods will cross in the place where the person was. The rods will spin. If the ritual has gone out, place the flag in the right address in order to add a clue. Okay, so we need to find the location of December 14th. All right, December 14th. What was it? 1902. Come on. And then 1300 hours. I'm still getting used to 1300 hours. Still getting used to all the controllers. Okay, so in order for us to do the little divining rod thing, we have to... That's kind of weird. We have to go back. All right, we have to go back. Oh my goodness. Let's see, our light is kind of flickering. Is that bad? Maybe our thing is about ready to go out. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, it's gone out. Okay, we got... Oh, no. That's not good. Don't panic. Don't panic. How did I get... Oh, okay, all right. So that's the little thing of the little sticks. Right to left place, and then we're gonna... Okay, we've re-established. So our light went blue again, so we re-established the little connection thing. Okay, but now we need to get... So it's 8. What I want to do, I want to do a little experiment while I'm waiting. Okay, so you have to mind me. I am a Muppet at this game, but that's okay. It appears time freezes when I'm in a menu, which is good because I can kind of talk through some things. But the one thing I don't know is how time passes. So I understand I'm in a tutorial. They're not going to smoke me, right? I might get a jump scare, but I don't think they're going to smoke me. But when I get into like a normal game, the passage of time, I might be under the clock, right? So What we need to do now is we need to find, okay, we need to get back to this room and grab the little people files, right? Oh wait, no, okay, all right, I'm thinking wrong. I'm thinking this wrong. Okay, I need to go back here. Here. Oh, let's turn this on. Where was that other room? We're just kind of lighting stuff up, right? Makes it a little bit less creepy. Okay, all right, so at some point in the game, we're going to be able to go upstairs, I think, but we're not there yet. All right, so we need to go back into our little room. We lit the candle. That's good. Okay, so I need to grab this. I don't know how to place the file, though. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, that's a people thing. Suspect. Murderer, suspect. Okay. Okay, I'm not. Oh, okay. Maybe I just need to. Okay. All right. So let me back it out. So I don't have to go to another room to get the dossier, like the suspects. So I'm picking. Let's go. All right, Sophia. Who should we do a detective thing for first? Or do you think I should just go right down the list? Okay, so 2 Meadow Street. All right, so December 14th, 1300 hours. Okay, and it's 2 Meadow Street. So the crime took place here, right there. So Meadow Street, and then 2nd Meadow Street. Okay. So and then we need to find who is near this place. Okay, so let's go here. And, all right. Oh, that is kind of creepy, isn't it? What is squeaking? It's like something is going mental. I'm gonna light this actually. Let me back this out here. Well, no, let's we'll turn on that light in just a second. All right, so we're just gonna go down. We want this divining rod to kind of go bonkers here on us. Okay, so that isn't the right person. They weren't here, right? So let's exit. Can I exit? Okay, I'm still trying to figure it out, guys. Just hold your horses. Let's do Zachary next. Up, up, up. No, our connection thing is going. Okay, so all right, hold on a second. Let me. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's light that. Okay. Yeah, our light is going out. Oh my goodness, look at the flickering light. What the mess. Oh, that is so messed up. These I don't know, I assume they're mice. These mice are like creepy as mess. Oh my goodness. Okay, but we have better lighting, thank goodness. We could do, if things got out of hand, we can always switch like our gamma up. Welcome for just joining. We're in the midst of playing Prognostic, and I'm fiddling around first playthrough. Again, welcome. We're just trying to find our way. We're going to check out Harrison next. And I'm trying to find interesting things for the viewers to watch. I'm going through our third suspect. Oh, you know, we're getting close. Okay, this Muppet was there. Notice. Terrible crime. 2 Meadow Street. So Harrison was there. It would probably be good. Okay, let's back out of here. Let's check all of them, just so we can be sure here. And if you notice, I mean, we have a squeaking mouse. Okay. And then Andrew, we'll do Andrew next. Okay, come on, back it up, back it up, back it up. We'll do Andrew next. You know, that Muppet's around here somewhere. Okay. Somehow I have this feeling that if we were playing a real game, I'd already be dead. Okay, so it was Zachary, right? Zachary is the one. I think that was the one that we agreed on, was the person that was there, Zachary. Or Harrison, rather. I'm sorry, Harrison was right here. Okay, so it's Harrison. Okay. And let's back this out. Can I back it out? How do I back this out here? Okay, all right, Q to put it back in. Okay. It's full of sinners, punish them? What? Okay, so this is appears to be the map room. I'll just call it the map room because it has a big map. So we said it was Harrison, right? Harrison Hawkins. All right, let's go back. I definitely need to back this up. What is his clue? Why is it him? I'm sorry, I have been the bugs. Yeah, okay, Patrick, you can see my messages. Yeah, the chat for whatever reason overlays. And why is it him? Okay, right. So here, I'll show you. The reason why it's him is, okay, we're going to the map room, right? And we go through this summoning deal uses divining rods. Oh, and we're losing our connection. See how the light is going all wigged out. So we need to go back. Oh, that flickering light is just screwed up bad. Okay. So the reason why it's him is, okay, right, so let's go back here. And Harrison Hawkins, right? That's the reason why. Because when you look at, all right, the brother, our brother, the detective said, hey, I know like who did this crime, but I'm checking to see whether you can figure out who the crime is or who the criminal is. And we know the crime took place on December whatever, right? So we put in this time and date, right? So December 14th, 1902 at 1300 hours, right? So this right here gives us the location of where everybody was in this town, right? So all the other suspects were in different places, but this Muppet was at the place of the crime. All the other people weren't there. So the answer why is it him? Because he was the only suspect that was at the crime scene at the time of the crime. So um, so he is the murderer. But I will say this. Oh, that is so creepy. I hate mice too. Those like the sound of rats like scratching on wood. Um, so we need to fill out the report, right? All right. And let's go back here. So the dossier. All right, hold on 1 second. I must be missing something. What does the dossier say? Okay. So I think the dossier is like the detective's profile, right? So what we know in the natural realm, and then the clues are from the divination tools. So we know that the tool was told us Harrison Hawkins was at Meadow Street 2, right? See it? So Harrison Hawkins, and then the dossier. Harrison Hawkins. Um, okay, and I think it's just a matter of the dossier is Harrison, and then the clue is Harrison. I think that's it. And that's her methods are working. Who would have thought, well, okay, if you're so anxious to find out what's wrong with our town, let's work on it together. Okay, so it appears our Muppet brother, the police officer, is critical of us, but he's willing to throw us a few dog bones with stuff that he can't solve himself.